Hey YouTube, what's going on? So in today's video, I've got my iPhone 5 predictions. Now, first of all, we don't know what this thing is going to be called. I mean, there's the new iPad. Apple didn't call it the iPad 3. So I'm just going to call it the iPhone 5 for the sake of this video. Well, I can see why a lot of people would say that this might come out during WWDC, which is going to be around June or July this year. However, I do not think this is going to happen. The main reason why I don't think it will be announced during WWDC this year is that Apple will have to wait for Qualcomm's new chip to come out or use old technology from Qualcomm. It would make a whole lot more sense if they just waited until this new 28 nanometer chip came out and they would just have new technology to use LTE, which we're gonna for sure see, as well as better battery consumption. So that brings me to LTE. This thing is for sure going to have LTE. I mean, there's been rumors about it for a long time, but after the iPad 3 got LTE, there's no excuse for Apple not to have LTE. There is basically no chance of Apple not putting this new LTE technology into their iPhone 5. So now on to the design. According to iLounge, the new iPhone 5 is going to be 10 millimeters taller. It's not going to get really any wider, and it's going to be about 20% thinner. As a result of this taller design, the iPhone 5 is supposed to have a different aspect ratio than the iPhone 4S, according to iLounge. Now, personally, I do not see Apple doing this. This would be kind of bad for developers, as they're going to have to develop apps, for all the legacy devices, and then for the iPhone 5. This would not make a whole lot of sense, although this would increase the screen size. To keep up with the Android market, I do see Apple possibly making the iPhone 5 have a larger screen size. Now, according to a parts vendor, the iPhone 5 SIM card tray is going to be the exact same as the iPhone 4 and 4S's, which just adds to the rumors that we're going to see a similar aluminum and glass design. Also, because of Corning's Gorilla Glass 2, this new iPhone 5 can be a little bit thinner or have a little bit thicker glass. This new Gorilla Glass was announced recently, and apparently it's about 20% stronger. So that either means that Apple can make the same size glass and just have it be stronger, or make it a little bit thinner and still have the same strength as before. Now, according to DigiTimes, the amount of touchscreens that Apple has been purchasing has decreased from 10 to 15% or something like that. So this is a good sign, as it does show that Apple will not be using the same design as the iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S, which is kind of a no-brainer. I mean, they've had it for a little bit over 2 years now, so I think Apple's ready for a change. Also, this does kind of coincide with iLounge's rumor that we are going to see a different sized iPhone. So, maybe we might even see something completely different. However, personally, I think that we will see some kind of glass iPhone 5. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will post a link, or a few links, to all of the rumors we discussed right below me. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like this video, and you can follow me on Twitter and add me on Google+. That's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.